love a grocery haul, so I'm bringing you along with me today to shop at Jungle Jim's, the international market located in Fairfield, Ohio. As you can see, I have my helper, my son Aiden, today coming along for the ride, which I know he only obliged because he wants some things out of here. Now, we did have a discussion in the car that we are only here to get one thing and one thing only. First thing, he got me stopping by to look at this Dragon Ball Z set because his birthday is coming up in July and some other things in his case that he likes. Never been to Jungle Jim's? This store has everything. When you first come in, they have graters to the side, which is like a Cincinnati ice cream staple. They have cookbooks and stuff. Jungle Jim's, get your girls cookbooks in here, okay? They have cookware and all kind of things that you can look at before you even step into the store and really start shopping. My son and I really like to stop here at the sushi place because they have fresh handmade sushi, which is absolutely delicious, all different kinds. Now, he's in here shopping. Apparently, he had his own list that I wasn't aware of. Also, I tried these Pop Daddy pretzels, garlic parmesan the other day. Fire, okay? Here they had the Finley Kitchen Food Business Incubator. Not even 5 minutes into the trip, and he already asking me for something. Now, the only reason I obliged is because he was asking what is cool-eyed, and we can't have a kid not knowing what Kool-Aid is, so he got it for the one time for the culture. Okay, they have some very delicious salads and stuff here. They have the spicy antipasta. The price was a little outrageous for the big container from my taste. And then went ahead and got it anyway because it's that good. And we also got a chicken salad. Then they have like the spirits aisle with the wine and beers and liquor. I don't know why Aiden was insisting on going down there. You can fill up your little bar mini stock if you drink a Furloughs. And this day you wild. For locals, that was. Anyway, we made our way over to the bakery aisle because, of course, every time we come here, he likes to help himself with a cannoli. So he went ahead and put his order in. I think this is the main reason that he likes to come anyway. And they also had cream puffs here. Now, listen, if they ain't Wisconsin cream puffs, then I don't want it, okay? Go to Wisconsin State Fair and you'll see what I'm talking about. He got his inventory fresh right up at the top so it don't get smashed or anything like that. They have all different types of meat and things you can think of, like chicken feet, tripe, ears, beef hearts, any of that stuff you can think of. I like to come here sometimes to get my smoked meats if I'm putting it in greens or something like that. Seen those viral pineapples, the pink ones, they have those there. When I tell you they have everything you can think of, I mean everything in the produce. And hooked us up with some plums. If you're looking for different types of mushrooms, you know they have those here too. The enoki mushrooms go really good in some ramen. They have the lion's mane. Now, in the produce aisle, they have like a discount. Wondering if anybody knew what that green fruit was. It said ethnic, but it didn't tell me anything more than that. I want to know. I came in here for some Scotch bonnet because the main reason we came in here was for me to get some red snapper. We doing like a little Jamaican meal, and I need all the fixings. They have some fun little quirks and whatever kind of stuff in here. Fun store. They have all kind of music and stuff playing. Grab myself a few plantains. The seafood aisle is where it's at. That's why we came here. I used to live in D.C., so I used to go down to the wharf and get my seafood fresh. But now that I'm in Ohio, I like to come over to Jungle Jim's or to the market to get fresh seafood. Okay, I like how they have this cute little display here. Keep people entertained. And they also have very affordable prices. So this is what I came here for, getting a few of these red snappers. She's going to get you together. Now, they also have different options if you want to get your fish cleaned. If you don't know how to do it at home or don't want to do it at home, they do it for you. It's a free service, okay? Take advantage of it. After getting our seafood, we head over to our favorite aisle. When I say our, I mean my son's favorite aisle, the Asian aisle. We got a restock on our kimchi and such at the house. Trying to look at some of this candy, and my son knew what he wanted already. You can see he's down the aisle on a mission. Here we are just picking up a few of our restocks. He is an avid ramen lover, so he likes to have all the toppings and stuff for his ramen. Now, this is one of my favorite drinks, these leche drinks. Put them in the fridge. Oh, my goodness, fantastic. Of course, he had to get him some boba. We are boba lovers over here. And they had the Kewpie mayo much cheaper here than if you go to like Kroger's or somewhere. Here he is in his ramen heaven, picking out his packages that he likes. Look, smile on his face, okay? He loves all ramen, but his favorite brand is Buldak, okay? He's tried almost all the flavors. But like I said, it's an international market. They have almost every country that you can think of in here. They have the Jungle Gym story, a little mini theater, so you can see how it came about. Stopped in Italy for a moment for us to get some pasta. We're making our way over to Africa and the Caribbean so we can get some seasoning and a couple other things. They have drinks, candies, seasonings, mackerel, ackee, anything you can think of. I'm telling y'all, come out to Jungle Gyms. I clearly said we was getting one thing, and our cart is looking like a lot more than just one. So how much you think we spent on this, okay? Now we're saying goodbye to Jungle Gyms, and we had our little snack in the car because we were starving. Here's my pasta. It was banging. Your boy got after that cannoli immediately. Thank y'all for joining us. Make sure you check out our recipes and tell everybody we have heat over here.